Hi there, this is Danny from GrownBy. I'm going to make you a little video here to just show you some basics on how to use GrownBy, how to log in, how to customize. Um, I'm here on a testing server, so you notice the URL is a little bit different. A couple things are a little bit different, but most things are the same. So you'll go to sign in. If you have a phone number login, you cannot use an email address login. And vice versa. If you have Google, then you can't use either of the others. You just have to use the login that you have set your account up with. So if you're experiencing login problems, make sure that you're using the login method that you initially signed up with. And if you're not sure what that login method is, then you can ask us and we can tell you. So I just logged in with phone. That's how my account is set up. I got a text message to my phone, entered the code, and was able to just log in. And you'll see that your share is ready to customize pops up on the screen for me here. I'm going to not customize right now. I'm going to show you a couple of other things about GrownBy first. So one thing that I want to show you is about your farm credit. You can see your farm credit by going to account and then going to farm credits here. I have a number of different farms here. You will probably just have one, but if you click on the farm name, then you'll see a ledger of your farm credit, and including the balance, all the credits and debits, and the reason for the increase or decrease. If those farm credit increases and decreases are attached to invoices, then the invoice number will be here, but that's not always the case. Sometimes they're not. The second thing that I want to show you is how to claim a vacation week. So that's in the orders menu here. You have schedule, orders, and invoices as part of these screens. This is on every user's account. So schedule is where I will go to claim a vacation week. I can see all of my dates. I can go to one of these future dates and say, I want to reschedule this. Or I can say that I would like to claim vacation and submit that vacation. When you claim a vacation, you'll get farm credit added to your account, and that farm credit will be on your account for you to use. When you go to checkout, GrownBy will try to automatically use that farm credit first before using another payment method. You can opt out of using it if you want to save it for some reason, but GrownBy will kind of default to using it. So then I want to show you customization real quick. So that pop-up popped up. I could have clicked on that. I can also just go to the customization page here. And there are a couple of things that you can do from this screen. You can view and update your preferences. That's just plain text. You just enter in what you like, don't like. And you can see the proposed share that GrownBy has created for you. This is really important. If you see a share that you like, and then you leave this window, that share will not be saved. You need to complete a checkout of this share in order to have the share be the actual, group of products that you get at distribution. So from this screen, then I have two options. I can add or edit products if I don't like what I see here or I want to add something, or I can just check out. On the add or edit products screen, you'll see first it tells you, okay, you have $25 this week or this distribution for this share. And it also says, and this you won't see yet, but this is a peek into the future of GrownBy, products with a custom share choice badge can be applied to this value. So as you can see, all of these products have that custom share choice badge, and in this case, just the lentils do not. But here you can remove things from your cart by clicking on the trash. You can add things, you can increase quantity. You can just do whatever you want to do to change what's in your share. And then when you're ready, you just click checkout. And it'll bring you to this screen. Now, the way that I can tell that my custom share is working for me is that I'll have this discount here. The total value is 25. We've got $24 worth of product, so 24 will be deducted. And depending on how your farm is set up, your farm decides whether you get that extra dollar on your account as farm credit, or if you don't use it, you lose it. And here's where you can choose to change payment method. So if I was purchasing more than this, the $25 that I have available on a weekly basis, then I could choose a payment method to pay for the rest of whatever I have. And then you just click place order. And it's really important that you see this message: success, thank you for your order. So any order that you see before this, any cart essentially, it's not actually an order yet, that you see before this screen is not saved. It's not going to be what you get unless you come through and you actually check out with your order. And you should see a confirmation of your order here. Cool. That is a brief overview of how to customize and a couple of things about accounts on GrownBy. We're here to answer questions anytime, so please reach out to us if you have things that you need help with, and be in touch if you need anything else. All right, thanks. Bye.